This is this is part two of my game design live stream exam. Cause I accidentally messed it up the first time. Just gotta make sure everything's working. Okay, this is our first game that we did, which is Pong. It's a two-player game. It's pretty popular, pretty much. You just hit the ball back and forth, and yeah, person with the most points wins. It's a pretty simple game. I'd say one struggle could be the physics for the ball, because it's not like the best physics, but it's still pretty good. I mean, for our first game, I was pretty happy with it. Uh, yeah, there's really not much to this game, but just hitting it back and forth. Or I guess, yeah. I guess one thing I could have done better was make the Pongs go faster, because they were pretty slow. Like it's not ever gonna catch the ball, or at least slow the ball down maybe. And I wish, uh, kind of every time the game starts, the ball like I can try to change the direction, but oh, missed it. But the ball kind of always goes towards the right guy. Yeah, I could have randomized it, but everything else is pretty random from the hit patterns to the bounce patterns. Oh, it's so annoying. And yeah, so that's game one. Pong. This was pretty simple, good. I think it was a good introductory. There's a little issue when the ball gets stuck, but yeah. So that's game one on construct. It's game two. This was our first game where we used a lot of code. Well, this is code. We didn't necessarily like type like JavaScript. It's stuck. Like JavaScript or anything. It was more just drag and drop like this. You have to set like the night stun time when you shoot it. It would freeze. When Flip jumps on the knight, he gets destroyed. All that stuff. So we run this game. This is pretty much what you do. Robot monkey in a castle. Um, this game was like our first big game. Oh, and it was actually pretty fun. It was a good introductory to like the bigger games we did, like Blaster Faster and K-Boy. My main struggle with this game was actually to make the code in the beginning, and like these guys don't move. I can't shoot my gun because it's like under the map. But besides that, I mean, everything else is pretty good. These guys don't hurt me either. Oh, okay. I guess I kicked them. These guys had some barrier issues too. Like right here, I can only literally jump in this one spot. I can just kind of like float right here. And we got to design these levels. Even though I only got one because the construct. Because there was like a new paid version and we couldn't fully put in a complete flip, but we got pretty close. So yeah, that's game two flip, which I did enjoy making. I'll go to Faster Blaster. This is the new software that took a very long time to download, which I actually don't believe this will run. So annoying. Yeah, there's syntax. So pretty much this game was you're this blue ship and you spawn in as like waves of enemies. These are your enemies. Like this is enemy one, enemy two, and you shoot lasers at them. You blow them up, and there was music and everything. And yeah, it's just kind of like you had 3 lives, I believe, and a hit takes a life away. And after 3, you blow up. You have to kind of restart everything. One struggle with this game was like glitches in the game. Like the expected zero got 3. I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, but there's a glitch within Game Maker. Because K-Boy does the same thing, but it runs fine. I don't know about these, but yeah. So essentially, these were your lasers. You shoot them, oh, hit enemy 1 and 2, blow them up. They had like extra lives. Like these guys were a lot stronger than these guys, so these guys were worth more points. This was the laser that the 2 enemies shot. This is code like collision. I thought it's actually pretty fun to make this game. It was a lot of art and music and audio, and by the end of it, it turned out pretty good, and I did enjoy it. And we added like all these objects, like a start button, screen shake, so when there's explosions and stuff, the whole screen would go up and down. There was, I believe this is the score count. Yep. And there was, just this is the main room. You hit start, and then this is kind of like our first like score lives. And you'd start here, fly around, shoot all these dudes. Then they would, from the outside borders, they'd randomly generate, and every round they get a little bit faster, and a little more would come. Or maybe actually they get faster, but I know more would come. So each wave was harder to beat. And these are like scripts and stuff we learned. You can use these multiple times just by simply stating this, and it ran all of the code within it, like all these, and it hit the enemy, play an audio, its importance, and then whether you want it to repeat. And yeah, that was Blaster Faster. Oh, and then this is our final game that we did. It was K-Boy. So we made 4 rooms with K-Boy. It has music and everything. It's like the loading screen. Spacebar. And this is like introductory kind of thing. Level just so you can like figure out everything works. Grab. Gems give you points for sapphires. That's used to get paid. Get your points. And there's like a new enemy here. There was a snake, but had some issues. That was an issue too. Was every time the spider jumped, it'd go invisible. And like the snakes just kind of run through everything. I don't know why they did that. Like there's an issue with the spider and then the snake. And it's parkour. Another issue was the actual like environment. I don't know why it didn't work. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, first level you're supposed to run from all them. And when you die, there's 4 resets. Like you stay on this level. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not, but everything works. Some nice background music. Invisible spiders. This is the final level. Oh, I didn't save anything I fixed last night. Oh, yeah, I should save it. But you spawn here. Should I fix it fast? So this guy, the boss, pretty much rises up and kind of follows you around. After like 2 seconds, he'll smash like that. And your goal is to kind of get him over these lava pits and drop him, and he'll die. Or he might get, I don't remember if he gets injured or dies. Um, see. So I did put solids. Must have not put any on the roof. Or it didn't. Looks like a lot of them actually did not save for some reason because they're all here. Oh yeah, are they all invisible? Oh yeah, those are old ones.
Hey James, you there?
Oh. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm here. I was just fixing my stream.
Okay, that's actually what I was going to talk to you about. Like, I could see no video, but I could hear, right?
Yeah.
So as long as you did at some point today, you know, that comes in, there's no penalty. I know that might be kind of annoying to do, but it is only a 15-minute video.
Yeah.
Like a ton of points. How you doing? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. It kind of sucked to get COVID when I got it, but I'm happy it's over with now.
But the good news is, I mean, at least for my classes, you're not in danger for either of them. I don't know how your other four are doing, but you should be okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so when you're done with your written portion, you know, when you submit everything for that, you were good to leave. You don't need to secure to do your other stream.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
All right.
And your next exam starts at 9:13, so 50 minutes from now, you have a lot of time.
Okay. Thank you.
If I don't see you during the checkup phase, have a good day, and I'll see you on Thursday.
All right. I'll see you on Thursday. I'll just leave then. Oh, Mo. Okay. So let's try moving that. See if it'll run. At least make it somewhat work. There's a couple areas I messed up. Beat on that. This is later. Also, error there is can't seem to move unless I jump. Let's hurry up. There we go. That's done. Oh, there's a little error. Some solid. I probably shouldn't have made them brown, but I wanted to contrast correctly with the environment. That's dead. This is the boss level. So he will essentially wake up. I'm pretty sure he just floats away. Yeah. I messed up. But you beat him. And I don't remember if a door spawns or not. But then pretty much game over. So yeah, that's K-Boy. That is my final game. So yeah. Boss. Well, actually maybe then I can quickly do this and play through and just see if it'll work. Try this again. Speed run. Strategy level, just kind of get you comfortable with the game, floating snakes. Level, jump. Cool. this is boss. Let's see if he will come down or not. Yep, there you go. And then he'll smash me down. Might not. Um, well, yeah, essentially smashes, and you just want to get him over the lava. So yeah, that is my